All right, so I think this might be my last video for the night, for day 33 of my walk across America, April 6th, 2022. So I just want to kind of throw something out there for you to think about. We kind of, I'm constantly thinking about it. A lot of people are like, why are you doing this? Why? It's crazy. Why would you walk that far? And you think that, not too long ago, realistically in our history, walking is how you got places. Walking is how this world expanded. Walking is how America expanded. Back it was the very late 80s, beginning of the 90s, I was living up in Oregon, and a girl I was dating up there, her grandmother was, I want to say 96, 97, and she actually came over on the Oregon Trail in a wagon with her family right at the end of the 19th century, which is pretty much when it became obsolete, because trains and everything else came over. And just some of the stories she used to tell me, and the strength that this woman had from such a difficult journey, and the courage it took to cross America on foot and deal with all that. And that was back then when there wasn't all the safety things in place that they are now, and all the laws and the rules, and they just did it to survive. They did it to expand. They did it to make a better future for themselves. And I'm just walking across America because I can, and I'm trying to help some people. So I don't feel like what I'm doing is, super amazing or anything, or, mega impressive. Especially when I think back about, people like her and her family. Yeah, even nowadays, a handful of people do this every year. Not everybody makes it. Some people have to stop. And so it is difficult, and it does take a certain type of person to be able to do this. But again, it's nothing. I'm nothing special for doing this. And, I just think back on the difficult times that people have had up to now in history. And even now, that there's people who are walking across America, or who have walked across America, that, they have a disability or a handicap, whatever the political correct term is. There's a guy who was in his 90s when he crossed, and started when he was 97, I think, crossing the second time. So, there's people that were much worse off that are doing this stuff. So, I feel blessed to be able to do this, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the journey, meeting some more amazing people. So when people ask me why, I don't really have a specific answer, because there's a gazillion reasons why. Different parts and aspects of this that I enjoy, different reasons that motivate me, different things I'm trying to support. So there's no one answer that I can give anybody. And even when I do, a lot of people still don't understand and still don't get it. So until you do it, and you can do it, anybody can do it. It just gotta, put one foot in front of the other. Until you do it, you'll never understand. So, I don't mind talking about it, help me understand better, help other people understand better. But I think back to people like, my girlfriend at the time, her grandmother, and what they went through. And, I just kind of keep stuff like that in mind too, and think, I've got it easy. So, just thought I'd share that. So, don't know if anybody cares, but I thought I'd share a little bit about, thoughts that go through my mind. And I think I'm going to start posting some more videos, just a little blurb every now and then of, things that have either happened to me or things I've thought about, just so people can get to know me as a person a little bit better as well. Instead of just some dude who's saying, support me, give me money, help me with these programs. When, you may not care about those programs, you may end up caring about me. Who knows? So that's just how I'm going to be moving on from here. All right. So thanks again, everybody who's been helping, liking, loving, supporting all that stuff. So don't forget to follow all my social media. It's all a 3,500 mile walker. And all right, that's it. Hope to see some of you guys out there. Keep on moving.